Drowsy. This thing looks crazy. He looks like he's high. He's high on like magic or something. He's like tripping out. How's it, Gomi? Welcome back to the stream. Played for my brother's game. We always went with Bulbasaur or Squirtle because everyone knew Charmander was hard mode. But I really like Bulbasaur's design, especially in the anime. It was so cute with its vines. S tier. Boom. B tier. Boop. I'm giving it an F. I don't like it. Venus flytraps smell very bad, do they? Well then. You hear that, editor son? They ripping on your favorite Pokemon. Boop, boop. Trash tier. Remember guys, trash tier is S tier. Oh man, in the anime when Charmander got abandoned. So sad. I honestly thought it was gonna pass away in the anime. I was like, oh no, get it to the Pokemon Center. Charmander's gonna die. It's gonna die. Boop. Charizard gets an S tier. Charizard is B tier for you? Nani? S tier. Look, it's got a mustache. It's got a mustache flame and it turned completely black and blue and it became dragon. So good. It's like a demon. I have demon magic. What's your weapon? I survived the end of the world. Did you? S tier. Just because those glasses that it gets, the Squirtle Squad glasses. Ash's Squirtle is the best Squirtle because I like Gurren Lagann and I love those glasses. I'm thinking of adding those glasses to my model. I'm being too generous. B tier. Okay, Blastoise. Blastoise, I freaking love its cannons on his back. Boop, boop. It reminds me of a... I don't know why, it reminds me of a Ninja Turtle. Can you guys explain why why Charizard had Mega Punch in Pokemon Origins? But it was so badass of the Blastoise. He took it and he just stared at him. He's like, what? You're gonna come at me, Blastoise? You're gonna come at me? This Pokemon's worthless. D tier. People in the comments probably gonna be like, you shitting on my favorite Pokemon. Well then, come at me. Design wise, I give it A, but overall to my nostalgia and everything, I give it a trash tier. Trash tier, guys. I literally cried to Bye Bye Butterfree. You know that episode? Bye Bye Butterfree. I hope you made a lot of Caterpie babies. Trash tier. C tier. And he gets, I'm gonna give it an A tier just because he looks pretty cool. Beedrill, you're gonna get an S tier. It looks like it's gonna kill me. Mega, S. D tier. I'm gonna give it an A tier because it's so badass. I love Pidgeot. I like the hair. Holy, I forgot there was a Mega Pidgeot. This thing came in out of nowhere. I like how they added blue for like contrast. I'll give it an A. I hate Rattata. I only like it because of the memes, like Joey's Rattata. One time me and my friends were playing Pokemon, and my mom works during the night, so she sleeps during the day. So my friends were over, and we were just yelling out Pokemon sound effects, and we're like, Rattata! Raticate! And my mom came out and he's like, Gomi! Gomi! Gomi, you're too loud! I'm gonna give Rattata now a F tier, just for what I just said. Raticate, this thing's ugly too. F tier, I hate this thing. I don't really like Spearow. Just because I am imagining people getting pecked in the face with this thing, I'm gonna get it trash tier. Ekans. It looks pretty deadly. You guys like Pikachu? Boop. Nah, I'm just joking. It's a trash tier, guys. It's a really good design. Dress Pikachu, S tier. Luchador Pikachu, S tier. A tier for this one. B tier. I'll give it A tier. It's a good design, but it's just the fact that it's so overshadowed by Pikachu makes me hate it even more. Sandshrew, get back in the water! I think that's the sound that it makes. Sandshrew is a really good design. Sandslash still a S tier because it looks so cool. I'm gonna give Nidorina an A tier. It reminds me of Akane Tendo from Ranma. This one looks like a soccer mom too, but in a good way. I'm gonna give Nidoqueen S tier. I'm gonna give this Nidoran also a C. Maybe I should draw myself with Nidoking, guys. What do you guys think? Nidoking with a trash can on its head? Eh? Me riding, or me with a Nidoking? You guys think that would be a good fit? S tier. Boop boop! Just because it matches with me. Clefairy! Clefairy! It is a good design. Eh, yeah, A tier. Clefable, I'm gonna give this thing an S. I use this thing in my team lots. I'm gonna give it S. Just reminds me of Naruto, so I'm gonna give it S tier. Boop boop. Solid. It's also an S tier, especially in Smash Bros, right? A tier. E tier. Bulbasaur look worse. Looks even more uglier. It looks like a goofy vampire. Like, oh, is that some blood? Oh. Oddish line is all S for me, especially Gloom. Yes, that's why I'm gonna give Gloom the trash tier. Oh, I got an idea. Editor-kun, when I give Pokemon trash tier stamps, put like an explosion like, yeah, trash tier! Ah! I'm gonna give this a trash tier. I wanna give a trash can to Vileplume now. Put a trash can on top of Vileplume, you guys? F tier. I'm gonna give it an E tier, just because I feel a little bit sorry for it, because it's basically dead. It's just a cute, fuzzy, purple bug thing. Okay, Venomoth, I gave it a B tier. Diglett, I love Diglett. Diglett is trash tier. But even though it's such a lazy idea, I still like it. I still like it. I will obviously give it an S tier to hope that my luck goes up. And I hope it gives me a lot of money. If I had a Meowth, I'd just say, Meowth, use Payday. Use Payday. Payday, use Meowth. I mean, Meowth, use Payday. I don't like Persian as much. This thing is so derpy and lovable. Obviously, it's such a good idea. I'm gonna give it an S tier. Psyduck evolution is like Neville. He gets a major glow up over time. So I give Golduck an S tier. Okay, Primate, I'm gonna give it an A. It's great! Arcanine, it looks so badass, especially with his extreme speed. Green, Gary, Blue, whatever his name is, he gives extreme speed to his Arcanine. It's a smart idea, because like, have you guys read this doujin of, it's not a H, guys, that doujin, right there. I'm looking at it right now. Like in the game, you think when you visit Lavender Town, Green's Rattata is dead, right? Well, in the manga, or in that doujin, it's like that. His Rattata is dead, but it was poisoned. Growlithe became uptight because his best friend Rattata died. And then it learned Quick Attack, but the Quick Attack evolved into Extreme Speed, which is so good. B tier. I'm gonna give it a C tier. A C tier. Because it's so lazy. Let's just make him angry. S tier! A tier. I'm gonna give this one a B tier. Back in the day, this thing was OP in Gen 1. Everybody had it. Let me trade my Kadabra with you. I need an Alakazam. A tier for Alakazam Mega. Machop, I give it a S tier. Come here, brother. Gonna give you a leg drop. Any wrestling fans out there? Oh god. Yeah, I'm gonna give him an S tier. Machamp is my second favorite Pokemon. Look at this thing. Machamp, he's champion. Machampion. Oh yeah, that's what I named it. That's what I usually name my Machamp. I always say my champion for names. Bellsprout, C tier. Weepinbell, you get A tier. Boop. B tier too. A tier. Graveler, A tier. So I'm gonna give this one an F tier. I don't like this Golem. Yes, Nuzlocke Nightmare. When a Pokemon uses self-destruct. I used to watch My Little Pony, so I'm gonna give this thing an S tier. This is solid. Look at this thing. It's so ugly. His face got so ugly. Tier. Boop, boop. Obviously, Slowpoke is it's S tier. It's so stupid that when something bites it, it thinks it evolved. And the Pokedex considers it because it considers it evolving. It's an S tier right here. Fetched! B, because it's a B tier. I'm gonna give this thing an A tier.
Seal.
Boop. Just because what you could spell it's I'm gonna give it a trash tier. I'm say so, you guys. I'm say so. C tier in a while. C tier. S tier for Cloyster. Yeah, Cloyster. A tier. I'm gonna give it this thing an S tier just because it looks like Daiki from Monogatari series. Gengar, obviously. S tier. Always S tier for the ghost Pokemon. I swear, Gengar's so cool. S tier for its Mega because it's. Did they improve with it? Not really, but it's still good. I don't know why. I'm gonna give it A tier. Oh boy. Drowsy. This thing looks crazy. He looks like he's high. He's high on like magic or something. He's like tripping out. D tier because in Pokemon Go, where I'm from, this thing is everywhere. Everybody had Hypno and Drowsy. This is the only thing we saw for the longest time in Pokemon Go before they added any gens. Crab? I love crab. I want to draw a dead Krabby, cooked and boiled with crab legs. Oh man, that looks so good. S trash tier just for that thought of it. Same with Kingler, trash tier. B tier. No, he's A tier. C tier. I don't like this form, but I like the Alolan one, so I'm still gonna give this one a C. Cubone gets an A tier just for its helmet. It's because I like Bruce Lee. S tier! Woo! I'm not gonna really elaborate on that anymore. S tier! Yay! D tier, it looks gross. A tier. D tier. Write it. Giovanni has this and it kills. I'm gonna give this thing an A though because it's not as cool as Rhydon. Chansey, I love Chansey. Nah, D. Kangaskhan! I'll give it a C tier. Seadra gets a B tier. It improved a bit. It's good. D tier. It's just a goldfish. Okay, I'm gonna give this one an A tier just for the memes. And then it improves because it has color. The colors are so good actually. I like the colors here. B tier. Get an S tier because you look like it cut people up. My editor really hates Jinx. So I don't even know if he's gonna show this part. Is it gonna be censored? I'm gonna give this thing an S tier just for that.
I can't believe you've done this.
For his Mega, I'm gonna give it an S because it's so good. They're like, let's get a regular bull at 3 tails. F tier. Gyarados, S tier. Mega Gyarados, S tier. Yay! A tier. Let's see, Eevee, S tier. I don't need to explain why. S tier. Do I need to explain? It's Eevee evolution. D tier. All praise the Helix. Praise the Helix. I'm gonna go B tier with this. He's like Scyther. He looks like he can kill any Pokemon. This thing's deadly. I'm gonna give it an A tier. Not really adding anything, just rocks. S tier. So, S tier. If you take out its fire, it looks like a rubber chicken. It's just a rubber chicken. You're legendary. Dratini. I love Dratini. So good. Oh, S class. This is what you think a dragon looks like. Is S tier. I love this thing. Yeah, Dragonite is such a good. I love this huggable dinosaur. He's Barney. Yep. F for Frieza. Damn it. Someone got it in the chat. Yes, F for Frieza. F for Frieza. You guys are smart. But another reason why I give it an F is when I was a kid, you guys know the missing no code, right? Everyone had level 100s, but you could only catch the one Mewtwo. This kid had a Game Shark, and this kid had 6 Mewtwo's on its team. With Recovery, Fire Blast, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, and Psychic Pokemon are so OP in first gen. Can't kill it. I give Mewtwo an F for my bully. Oh, but I like this Mewtwo. I'm gonna give this one an S. Yeah, I'm gonna give this one an S too. Trash tier! Everything in Gen 1 mostly got a S tier. S tier for almost all the Pokemon. Thank you guys for joining me. I'm gonna play the credits. I'm so drained and so hungry.